Last time on 7th Saga Part 3, I went on a bit of a collection spree, gathering friends, items, and finally, the wind rune, one of the main things we're searching for. And really, you really want to search and keep all the runes, because really you can lose them in a fight against your friends. They don't mind robbing you. But the wind rune is pretty useful. I give it credit because it allows you to teleport to any town you want, which is always useful, you know. I mean, there are items in the game that let you do the same thing, but why do it for money when what you can do for free, huh? But at any rate, I got the wind rune. I decided to use an exegate to get out of the dungeon, and then of course teleport back to the town, refit myself, get some new stuff, and come back to the Cave of Melenam. And this time I pretty much decided to go for the whole thing, like just get it all overdone with. And by that, I'm also meant getting all the treasures and stuff in there too, because there are a lot of treasures in this part of the cave. You can get some pretty good stuff too, but of course there are always some empty ones, and of course there's always some rigged ones, which I do believe I'm about to fight a rigged chest right about now. I wonder who started that trend, having rigged chests. And this guy again. And well, I should be able to defeat him this time. I mean, last time I was pretty weak in comparison to what I am. Oh wow, he ran away. I did not know they could do that. I thought they just stay and you fight them. How can they run away? They don't have legs. All they have is a box. Unless they do that, just walk on their hand or something, using their fingers or whatever. That's, at any rate, still can't believe they can do that. We're gonna 100% the Cave of Melenam this time, and get all the chests in there. And like I was saying, there's some pretty good items in the chests. You get some jewels, which of course add to your money. You also can get a potion 3. I don't know how much HP that heals, but for right now it heals you all the way, so why complain? And lastly, you get a revive item called magic water. Just heals you, or it heals and revives your fallen character to full health. Too bad it doesn't give back MP as well, but I guess that would be a bit too much for it. So, it's a good item, and pretty much the reason why you need a companion with you. Help you get through all this stuff. But at least you can switch your companions in this game if the people are nice to you and recognize that you're experienced. They will switch, but you can't add more than like 2 people in a group. That's the only drawback. Man, I wish you could though. It'd be awesome. Just have like 4 people against this one dude. That'd be hilarious. And pretty sweet and cheap, but yeah, well, I guess I wouldn't like it as much if I could do that. Crap, nothing. Of course. Also, you can't really use the map in dungeons. You can only use it while you're on the overworld. And that's sort of a bummer, because it would have been useful to use it through here in this cave, because the cave is a bit of a maze. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like a labyrinth, it's like a small maze. You get lost and you'll be able to get back on the main path pretty quickly. Oh. So this is Melenam, Oh, a little bit of backstory. Melenam was an advanced civilization. It was pretty much where the Tetagen, like Lux, came from. They made them, and they were pretty prosperous until a meteor hit. And, well, the civilization went, into the sea and underground and all that jazz. But the city of Melenam, there's not much to it. You see Tetagen, broken robot guys in there saying what they've been saying all these hundreds of years. And there's quite a bit of chests in there too. They got some good stuff too. Even more jewels, potions, and whatnot. It's pretty much what you're gonna need later down the line, let me say. And again, it's pretty straightforward. And really, you just using that spot as like a rest stop. Really. And, oh crap! This guy again. Thought we killed him. Magic herbs. I've been waiting for you. It's me, Python. Okay, so now you're a red Python. Undead bounty hunter, demon guy. It's a bit unique. And of course, this guy is a lot stronger. The last time I fought him, as Justice said, 6 times. This time, I actually had a bit more luck fighting him. But this is only my second time fighting him. He pretty much tore the crap out of me the first time. And yes, using those protect spells and potions is going to be a must. Because he hits hard. Because if I did not have that protection spell on me, I would have been dead from that one hit. And really, even Lux would have been dead from one hit if I didn't use a protection spell on him. He's just that tough. But he's not unbeatable. And really, that's what I love. In most RPGs, you usually just attack and attack and attack, and the enemy just goes down eventually, or it takes 15 minutes to get them down. You just use your white mage to heal, so on and so forth, and it's pretty straightforward. And really, it doesn't really take that much strategy. This game, on the other hand, you have to seriously weigh your options. If you have to know who you're up against. You have to know what you got and know how to use it. You have to use everything at your disposal. And that's what I love. The defend option in other games is just really just sitting there, a command to be used. And I can just breeze through the dungeons or the enemies no problem. This one, it's a must. You want to live, you gotta defend. You want a strategy, you gotta defend. It's not just a little thing to help you live. Well, actually it is, but it's not just there. It's there for you to use it. And really, what more? That's what you really want. That's really what you really want in most or all RPGs, strategy RPGs, to weigh all your options, make sure you know what you got, make sure you stock up and use everything you have, and so on and so forth. That's really what you want in a good strategy RPG or turn-based RPG. I should say. It's really, if you just hit an attack, there's not really much strategy to it. Let's really get the like brain juices flowing, I suppose. Oh, extra power. I forgot I had one of those. Where did I get that? And looking at all that I have. Oh yeah, I definitely gotta keep him alive. Heal 2 heals a good 90. I wonder how much heal 3 heals. Yeah, well. Strategy, dang. Whoa. And one more hit, he's gone. Python, I hate you and I hope you don't come back. Defend, yeah, one defend. And really, it's at this point in battle where I'm just, oh wow, that was a pretty lucky hit. That's some good stuff. Ah well. At that particular point in battle, I'm like weighing my options. I'm like, okay, more than likely this dude is going to hit me and one of us is going to go down. I know that. That's a fact. That's going to happen. So pretty much I take the risk. That time I take the risk. Like I just heal the main guy who's dealing damage on him so that he'll live, and eventually I'll bring back Lux using magic water. And really, that was the strategy, anticipating that I would lose somebody. But look, what? Really, I lucked up. The power thing came through for me, the defend option came through for me, and I managed to kill him in like a good 100 point plus attack. And really, that's a pretty good lucky hit. I barely made it out with my life there. But at least we're finally out of the cave. I like caves and all, but I'm out. I'm at a new continent. And I'm pressing on with my journey. In here, there's some new enemies, but you don't really get to see it on this video. Like, there's if I remember correctly, there's like a brain that attacks you here. And wow, what's with all these birds? Seriously, the birds are like useless now. Like, why even have them? Unless, I guess they're just for potions and whatnot. I guess. I don't know. But, you know, thinking about it, I don't think there's a sequel to this game. And really, I don't see why there shouldn't be a sequel to this. It's pretty good. It's hard. It's difficult. It makes good use of your commands, the things you got on you. You get to choose your character and whatnot. I don't see why this wouldn't have a sequel. But I guess it didn't get that good of sales or something. Didn't sell out. Oh really? Come on. The 2 weakest enemies from the first overworld region. Come on now. But like I was saying, I guess it just didn't sell well for a game. And that's a darn shame because it's pretty good. Aegis. And thus, oh wait. Oh yeah, this is the woman who's supposed to give me a secret if I give her, if I find Melenam and give her a topaz. Well, you cheap too. You could have gave me something. I did all that work. Alright, fine, let's give you the topaz. Okay, what's the secret? You whore. You dirty, money-grubbing whore. Hate you.